What is up, guys? Mike here, the UK Urban Prepper, and I'm here with a solar update because we've stopped doing our lives and monitoring on the stream for the last few days because the region 3590 dropped down to like an orange and wasn't as dangerous. That's picked up again now, so we are keeping a close eye on it. If it gets to M and X class flares kicking out, then we'll start the live streams back up. But for now, here's the current situation. So it's almost past our field of view. That's the sunspot there. Here's the region. They've put it back up to red, and the flares coming through at the moment obviously are on an upwards incline at the time of recording this. But the solar flare chances, M class has gone to 50 and X class to 10. That's from 30 and 5, so that's picked back up again. Now, we will keep a close eye on this, but like I say, it has nearly passed us. So, is that it? Is the danger over? No, we are still well into approaching our solar maximum. And spaceweather.com are reporting helioseismic images of the far side of the sun reveal a large sunspot on the sun's southern hemisphere. It will turn to face Earth this weekend, possibly bringing an uptick in solar activity. How large do we think? Well, here's the image. Now, I know it's blurry. I'll talk you through how this has come about shortly. But if you look on this for scale, here's the one. There's the Earth-facing side and the one that we've been monitoring. And here's the side that doesn't face Earth, and that's the one that's coming round. It could close, it could open up, it could grow, it could shrink before it gets to us, but that will be approaching us this weekend. So stay tuned to see if we end up live monitoring again for quite a while, if this is a huge one. So let's see. How do we get this image though? So this article is on esa.int. I will link it. And it's how we see this far side of the sun. So basically, it's a technique called helioseismology. It can produce images, detect active regions or sunspots on the sun's far side in a similar way to seismologists learn about the Earth's interior by monitoring waves caused by earthquakes. Since the sun is a hot ball of gas, its interior transmits sound very well. Sound waves that travel through the sun can be built up and picture of the invisible internal structure and dynamics of the star. So, because it's all gas inside, it's basically like doing an ultrasound on the sun. So if you've ever seen a baby scan, similar sort of thing. So here's the effects of that. So this is what we might see Earth side, and the other side would be this. So it will like marry up to where it is. Okay. So flipping that round, to this, we're not seeing much on the Earth side, but because these shadows and what it creates, and this is the scan, what comes through from the other side. Yeah. So you can go into a lot more detail if you want to dig around that article. I'll put the link below for that one. So there it is again. I mean, it looks huge at this stage. So based on that, we've got to keep a close eye this weekend, and I will keep you updated as much as possible. I've not stopped my solar monitoring. I've just stopped broadcasting it to everyone in here because the numbers were dropping off for people interested in watching, so I didn't see the point in taking up the CPU space of streaming it out there. I will mention that a giant sunspot, even if it produces a giant flare, doesn't necessarily mean a CME. So it might not all be doom and gloom. We might get a pretty light show at the most, and that's it. So no fear mongering here. Let's just wait and see what it produces, but make sure we're prepared and ready for it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.